YouTuber faces jail for video forcing homeless men to eat toothpaste. This guy sounds like a real piece of shit. Let's read this article. Barcelona-based YouTuber faces up to 2 years in prison over a video in which he fed Oreos filled with toothpaste to a homeless man and joked it would give him long overdue clean. Kang Hua Hin, that was racist for me, known as Reset, to his more than 1 million subscribers, filmed himself filling the biscuits with toothpaste and replacing them in their packing before feeding 5 of them to a homeless man. He ate 5 without noticing there was toothpaste in it?
Yeah. That's...
He was hungry, or maybe he was on drugs. He was drunk.
It was just good flavored toothpaste, maybe.
Maybe it was dank. Maybe it was good. Maybe he's like, I don't remember Oreos tasting this way, but this is good. As the 52-year-old man ate the cookies, Reset jibed. Maybe I've gone a bit far, but look at the positive side. This will help him clean his teeth. I think he hasn't had them cleaned since he became poor. I love that that association of just like, you're broke now somehow. I don't know this. Whatever. Reset, a 20-year-old originally from China, earned more than 2,000 euros from YouTube for advertising linked to the video, which was viewed thousands of times. That doesn't sound like a lot. Thousands of times, according to court documents reported by Spanish Daily. He now faces a charge of a crime against moral integrity. I was like, whoa, that's a crime in Spain? Crime against moral integrity.
That's interesting.
What does that mean?
It's pretty wild law. With Spanish prosecutors seeking a sentence of 2 years in prison in order to pay 30,000 euro to the homeless guy. That's sick for the homeless guy. The homeless dude was originally from Romania. Said he was ill after eating the toothpaste-filled biscuits. I got sick after 5 minutes and threw up, he related. Explaining that he had not known who Reset was and came to fear for his life. It goes on. It gets even weirder. After the video drew immediate outrage, Reset returned to see his victim the following day and made another film. Asking him how the biscuit had gone down, he said, people exaggerate over jokes in the street played on beggars, when surely if it's done to a normal person, they wouldn't say anything. I don't understand that statement.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, that's not true, but you're preying on the defenseless, and that's what makes it so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's like going and kicking a puppy. It's like he's a defenseless old homeless guy. And he's vulnerable.
So the YouTuber said that?
Yeah, the YouTuber said that. In his follow-up video to defend himself, fucking psycho. As the controversy continued to grow, Reset and a friend again visited him with a camera with the intention of spending the night with him, at which point a witness called the police. So these guys were actually being so disturbing with this guy, they were going to spend the whole night, that a passerby called the police. So, I mean, it sounds like they're just harassing the guy at this point, desperate to, like, make himself not look like a psycho. Prosecutors said that Reset had later deleted the video and offered the homeless man 300 euro for his silence in an attempt to reestablish his image and integrate himself with public opinion. Ingratiate. Reset, who is currently on bail awaiting judgment, had previously offered sandwiches filled with his cat's excrement to children and elderly people, the court heard.
What?
That part really got me hard, man.
That's so much worse.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. This guy, the homeless guy, said he had never been treated so badly on the street, adding that the bar where he vomited after the incident regularly helped him with food and clothing. Guys, fucking hell.
Jesus.
This is like the real dark side of YouTube. Is like, that room is really green. What is going on? That room is so green. What the hell? It's just like actually giving little psychopaths with no moral.
Well, he looks like a kid. How old is he?
Yeah, he looks really young, but like, I mean, 3 times is a charm, man.
Yeah.
I feel like if I did that at a young age, I would do it without thinking and thinking it was funny, and then I would feel really bad afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, wow, that was psycho. I used to do shit as that, like as a kid, be like, and then in retrospect, be like, that was psycho of me.
Yeah.
But to do it 3 times.
But it's crazy today because you can have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it makes it way worse because they're doing it for the attention of potentially millions of people and being paid for it. That's kind of the trouble YouTube's in right now. How do we curate? How do we not pay these assholes? Right? It's tough. It's a tough job. Anyway, fuck that guy. God bless him, though. Wish him the best. Don't fuck with homeless people.
Yeah, I never got that. It's so lame. And I don't know. All this, it's like it's such a phenomenon on YouTube, and it never ends. Like, here you go. Now a kid's still making videos about homeless people. I thought we were
The
done
homeless
with that.
phenomenon, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the days, man. Back in like 2015, there was like this homeless phenomenon where every prankster,
They're just like free extras.
right, or free stars. They were like
Stars.
the star of it.
Yeah.
Like a whole Cinderella story,
Yeah.
where at the end they're back on the street, and he made a bunch of money. Best Cinderella story ever, where the fairy godmothers get paid and Cinderella's back in the basement.